This is my first short on here, but I want to go over Ephesians 6:10 through 20. We see today in today's world, we have so much going on. We have so much in our lives as Christians that we just can't even fathom. We have the devil coming after us again and again and again, and we just can't seem to get past it sometimes. Temptation is all around us, especially as men. Our pride, our egos, and everything is coming to tempt us with lust, with addiction, with all of these other things coming into our lives, and it is all based on this sinful nature, and the Satan knows that. The only way past it is to put on the whole armor of God. So when we look at Ephesians 6, verses 10 through 20, we're talking about the whole armor of God. And why does Paul use this language here? When he says, finally be strong in the Lord and the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. We see here that Paul is using this militaristic and very forward, bold language. And why would he do that? Well, there's many different interpretations for this, right? There's the interpretation that it is this ethical virtues when we're looking at the armor. There's the cosmic interpretation where we see above us, we see the spiritual realms, and they're coming down after us, and we are just in part of that tier, with, of course, God being on the throne, and down at the bottom the demons are coming after us again and again and again in that lower realm. And so we have to be able to protect ourselves. We see, he says in verse 12, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers of the present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. There is nothing we can specifically do as people, especially as men. I really want to hone this in on men here, that we have the ability, we have the power to not do it ourselves, but to call to our Heavenly Father, who is going to be there with us every step of the way. He is going to make sure that our helmet of salvation is on, our breastplate of righteousness is covering the most important part of us, which is our heart and our lungs and all of our organs, which are essential for us to function. We're going to have this readiness that are from the sandals. We are going to have the belt of truth. And lastly, we're going to have that sword, which is the only offensive piece of armor that we see here. And that is for us to be able to attack this devil, to attack the world around us, and that we can defend ourselves. Why does Paul use this militaristic language? Because it was real in that time. It's that historical, cultural context. And we are going to go into this more throughout this series. Please stay with me.